In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI image generator from Canva for free and how you can generate prompts and create amazing stuff online. First thing I want you to do is to come over here on canva.com, go on the apps, and then go on the search bar in the apps itself. In this example, guys, we're going to use the Magic Studio from Canva, and Magic Studio works very well. This is Magic Media Studio. We want to select this one, and here, guys, we're going to scroll down and choose how we're going to use the app. There's two options. Either we're going to create a brand new project, or we're going to use an existing project. You have something that you already worked on, some design for some merchandise, some logo for your website, or whatever. You can use it by simply clicking use an existing design. The second thing I'm going to choose will be the original brand new logo, brand new design, brand new project. So in this example, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create. Let's see something very nice. Let's create a phone wallpaper. Okay, when you click a phone wallpaper or a particular set of projects, you will get the default aspect ratio. But if you want to change your aspect ratio, all you gotta do is to scroll down, and here you can simply change it by portrait, landscape, or square. So in our example, we're gonna have a phone landscape, so we're gonna choose the portrait mode. Way above, you will see the different styles, the way how the prompt will perform and in what style the prompt will essentially generate your content. You can make it more filmic, more like cinematic, more like a painting, like a photo, like a dreamy crazy stuff, or some animation. So it's all up on you. There are all also more styles. If you click see all, you will see more styles. In our example, we might actually utilize the photo look like option. So what do you want to see when you actually launch your phone? This is your phone wallpaper. So in our example, we're going to create a Central Park vibe in the island. Okay, Central Park vibe in the island, Aruba. Okay, with jet ski and sailing around. Remember, we want to have something calm down, something green, something very fresh. The way how the Magic Media Studio works, it will generate 4 different variations of the image, and you can choose which one you like, which one you don't like, and then if you think that something is missing, you can add information to your prompt. So the way how this actually works is that if I scroll down, if I scroll down, you will see that you can actually click here and change. You can change the part of the prompt. So for example, if I don't like the Aruba stuff, right, I can go back and I can come over and just say, create a Central Park vibe in the city of, let's say, Vegas, and generate again. And now guys, we are going to have I believe 4 different variations without any issues, because they're pretty strict using names or brands. So look at this is absolutely amazing. Just look at this. Remember, we can make this larger by simply adjusting the edges and dragging the edges to the sides, and this will not reduce the quality. Okay, guys, this will simply keep the quality as is. So now we have the Central Park vibe, we have the fountain that is down on the lower side of the park, and then we have all these cool buildings around Vegas, right? Palazzo. Nice. This is what I meant, guys. You need to use your imagination, and you need to, put as many details as possible, so you're gonna get the best results. But this is how you can create your, remember, this is gonna be your wallpaper every day, which is very, very cool. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can use the AI image generation apps on the Canva app. Very easy, guys, very simple. In our example over here, we're going to use Magic Studio from Canva. Very easy, very simple. All you gotta do is to log in into your Canva account, and then click on the upper left side of the screen, click on the three straight lines, launch the menu, and then click on Discover Apps. This is where we are right now. When you're over here on Discover Apps, you want to click on the search bar and you want to click on Magic Media. Okay, you want to select the first app over here, and then you want to scroll down and choose what type of project you want to work on. You can work on the brand new project, or you can work on the existing one. In our example today, I'm going to show you how to create something from scratch. You're gonna be having this regular default section where you're gonna choose the dimensions and the aspect ratio of the content you want to create. This is very similar, if not the same, of any other Canva project when you start from scratch, so I assume you guys are already familiar with this. So if you scroll to the type of content we can create, there are many things that you should be aware of. Okay, every single piece of content, some of it might be a video, others could be a picture, right? The video is part of the beta version, which you can only access if you have the Canva Pro. So I think in this example, we're going to use the animated social media. So in this example over here, this is how the app works. You have to input your prompt in the box, and then you need to choose, if you want to, of course, a style in which the image will appear. Might be more cinematic, might be like a painting, like a photography, like a, comic books, or something like a space looking image. Also, the aspect ratio, it's not always accurate. Like, for example, we have the square image for like Instagram post, which is okay, but sometimes you need to adjust the aspect ratio. In the other videos, we created a wallpaper and the default aspect ratio was again square. So you want to make sure that you always come down here and check the aspect ratio before you proceed. So we said in our example, we're going to create animation character or animation post for Instagram, social media, for example. So we're going to ask, and we're going to input the prompt, create a super hero that lives in New York City, and his super power comes from I don't know, comes from what? Comes from the wind, and he lives at Empire State Building. Let's see. We might have some issues when we use like a famous names or like a brand. Sometimes the AI doesn't want to create something if you use like a brand like Porsche or Lamborghini. Okay, we do have two creations already. It looks like a Spider-Man with the Batman suit. I think the third one is very cool. The second one looks like a real comic hero. Let's see this one. This is like a real comics. So guys, remember, you can pull the corners of the image so you can adjust the size, and remember the quality will remain the same. Okay, I think this is very cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. Looks like a Robin in the Batman suit with the colors of a Spider-Man. Absolutely amazing. And I like the city comic. It's very good. It's like a cartoon city in behind. Empire State Building, right? I love it. I think it's very, very nice, guys. This is how you can create your own comics without any second thought. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use AI image generator from Canva apps. It's very easy, very simple to use, and it is free, guys. This is the best thing that you want to pay attention to. So when you log into your Canva, you want to come over here at Discover Apps. You want to click on the search bar, and in this particular video we're going to use Magic Media app. This is the one that I believe it's easier for beginners, and it helps you build anything that is related to the AI image generation. So when you come over here, guys, you gotta pick your roadmap. Are you gonna recreate something that you already have that exists, or are you gonna create something out of scratch? In my case, I'm going to create something completely new, and I'm going to create for you guys a animated logo. Okay, the way how the Magic Media works is that you need to create a prompt, and it will generate text to actual image. Before we get into it, I want you to choose your style and the way how the logo you want to look like. Do you want to be animation? Do you want to be dreamy? Do you want to be like a photo look like, more strict? Or you want to be more like a vintagey and like more on the film side? Also, you want to adjust the aspect ratio, square, landscape, and portrait from the lower of the settings. The default settings are not the best option. Now, let's try to generate our logo. Create a logo for a company that offers AI marketing services with advanced skills in the United States. Okay, let's see. The way how the Magic Media works, guys, is it will generate 4 separate different images, and essentially you can pick one of it, or you can change the logo by going back to the prompt and adding more or removing parts of it. So what we see over here, we have something not so understandable. I'd say it's very weird. I think the lower one looks cool. I think this one looks actually cool. You can pull the corners of the image so you can make it larger, right? So now you can actually see the design. It definitely looks like I don't know, like a button or like a settings wheel, between settings wheel and gear icon or a clock. It looks cool, but like I said, if we are not happy with the results, you can simply go back, right? And you can add to the current prompt. Essentially, this will mean that we are going to adjust the actual framing. So in our case, create an AI logo for marketing agency named AI AI Club. Now we're gonna include the actual name of the agency, so things will be, I hope, a little clearer, right? Remember, we also choose a styles, and the styles were not so clear. So if you zoom in on this particular one, it created 9 different logos, right? So now we can essentially zoom in and look at them. I think they look pretty decent. They look like really from the future, especially the lower one over here. Especially the lower one looks very, very cool. Looks like a fish, or this one over here. So essentially, guys, this is how you can create a AI logo using Canva AI image generator for free. and you can play around with additional prompts, additional features, and essentially you can change the style every single time. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm gonna show you step by step how you can use the Magic Media AI generator from Canva. It is very simple, very useful, and it is free to use. So the first thing, when you come over here, guys, on the Magic Media at Canva apps, you wanna come and you wanna choose your destination or your main object of work. Is it gonna be an existing design or you're gonna create something from scratch? I always like to create something new because this will give us originality and we're gonna see something that we haven't seen so far, right? So you wanna come over here, guys, and you wanna click on create a new design, okay? When you click on create a new design, you will have an option to choose different type of content that is already framed. You have the right content, you have the right aspect ratio, you have the right pixels as well. So let's say in our example, we are going to create a phone wallpaper, a desktop wallpaper, a book cover. I think this is cool. So how the app actually operates is you have to input a text prompt over here, and then it will generate an image based on the text prompt. Right before we get into the prompt, I want you to choose your style. So you have a very conservative styles, more creative styles, and you have animation styles. So in our case, we're going to create a book cover. I think animation gives us the best results, and also we're making the aspect ratio into a portrait mode. Like I said, default settings are not the best choice. Everything has to be adjusted for every single project. So in our example, the prompt that I'm going to input will be create a book cover about a real estate agent in New York City that is very successful and has a lavish lifestyle. Has a lavish lifestyle. Generate. The way we actually choose to be animation is very important, because if we choose to be a regular strict, it might pop out as just average stock footage, which you don't like random people, doing something. This is what I meant by having an amazing way to contribute to the content. As you can see, the Magic Media will generate 4 different images that will match your description. So if you look over here, we have a lot of interesting objects, right? So this definitely looks like Ryan Serhat. I don't know why, if you know who Ryan Serhat is, but it looks like a real estate agent. The houses doesn't vibe with a New York vibe, but he might be working in upstate New York. So I think it's very, very cool and definitely surpass our expectations, guys. I think it's usable. You probably just want to add some text underneath, right? So it will be like the title of the book. But aside from that, it's very good, high quality, and it's definitely will get attention of the people who are into comic books or watching animations. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Canva AI image generator to create any type of content for free, and it will work amazing. Okay, so how we're gonna go about it? First thing, you wanna come on canva.com, you wanna log in to your account, then you wanna click on the upper left corner, click on the settings, and then click on discover apps. This is the landing page of discover apps. And now we're gonna come over here on the search bar and we're gonna type Magic Media, okay? This is the app we're going to use because it's simple, it's clear, and it works very, very well. So when you come over here, you have two options to begin with. The first option is to create a brand new design out of nowhere from scratch, or you can use an existing design that you created in Canva, or you can upload something from your device. For this example, we're going to create a brand new design. In our case over here, we can actually create a, let's say, Instagram story. As you can see, every single individual content comes with its own aspect ratio and quality dimensions. If you click on Instagram story, right, you will have over here aspect ratio of a square image. But remember, for Instagram posts, square image is preferred, it's recommended. But for Instagram story, we might want to go for portrait. This is how you change the aspect ratio and you check the aspect ratio, because the default settings are not always accurate on the app itself. The second thing you want to do before you inputting your prompt is to check the styles and to pick the right style for your image, for your design. We're going to create the Instagram story. I'm gonna opt in for the photo style, which is kind of additional layer on top of the original content. So for the prompt, you want to make sure you provide as many details as possible, so this will make your content even better. In my example, I'm going to create a vacation image from trip to Paradise Island with cocktails, drinking, selfie on the beach. I choose this prompt simply because it's a Instagram story. So on the story, you share where you are, where you were, what you're doing, how did you enjoy it, right? So this is why I was thinking, okay, I'm on vacation, I'm drinking cocktails, I'm, chilling. And this is why you essentially can get this type of image. Down over here, and you can simply click on the actual animation and click generate again. Now with this particular tool, things might look a little more cool, because the other one looked like a stock image, so I didn't like it quite much. On the previous case studies we did with Magic Media, it worked amazing. So now we're talking over here, guys. Look at this. You can drag the edges so you can make the image larger, right? It's amazing. Now we're talking. This is like a comics character, guys. It's so cool, right? You got the cocktails, you got vacation, you got the couple, you got the like an island or like a pool, like a beach chair. This is what I meant by saying creating a content out of scratch with particular theme or topic. And if you post this on your Instagram story, I guarantee you will get a lot of interactions, a lot of engagement. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in this Magic Media AI image generator tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use the app step by step, how to generate prompts, how to get the most of the features, and what mistakes usually people do. First thing, you want to come over here, log into canva.com, and you want to come over Canva apps. Then on the search bar, you want to find Magic Media, and this is where you're going to have your beginning of the page, okay? This is where things are getting a little more interesting. So first thing first, use existing design versus use a new design. Meaning you're either gonna work on something that you already created using Canva, or you're gonna start from scratch. I am going to start from scratch by simply clicking use new design. Very important is that every time when you create a brand new design at Canva, you are going to select the particular time frame. So you're going to select the pixels, you're going to select aspect ratio, you're going to select what is the main purpose of your design. As you can see over here, we have a bunch of options. In our case over here, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create essentially a brochure, right? So this will be for your business. The way how the Magic Media works is that you come over here on the prompt section, you create a prompt. In our example, create a brochure for our new store that sells, I don't know what, sells books in Manhattan, New York City, located by the Empire State Building. Okay, scroll down and pick the style of the brochure. It could be conservative, it could be straightforward, it could be like a painting, like a photo, or it could be like animation, which is the last option. And I'm going to select animation simply because based on our previous experience, animation designs are always the best. Last thing you want to do before we generate the prompt is that you can simply come over here and change the aspect ratio from square to landscape to portrait. So if we presume that our brochure will be in the shape of a flyer, we're gonna go for the portrait mode. Then let's click generate and see what we're going to get. The way how the Magic Media works is it will generate 4 unique designs, which you can select, like, download and use, or if you don't like it, you could simply put these designs into additional section, meaning you can go back down and include your original prompt, and as you can see over here, we can add additional sentences and words to our prompt. So let's see what we generate over here and what we have. We have something that is from the far distance, we have something that is close up. I think this one looks very good because we have an Empire State Building, right? And then we have the store underneath. Again, the aspect ratio is not perfect. You always need to adjust things a little. But I would say that the quality is very, very good. I think this quality it's very nice and vibing, and you have these like vintagey colors. Definitely give you like at least a hook to go and visit the store and see, okay, what these people are selling, right? What kind of books they're having. Even for a person that is not into books, you might get them interested just to visit the store. This is why it is very important what kind of prompts, what kind of words you're using when you actually utilizing this particular app. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Dalio inside the Canva app. Very easy, very simple. The first step, of course, will be to log in into your Canva account, and then you have to go to Discover Apps section. When you come over here, guys, you want to click on the filter on the top over here, and you want to filter all the apps with the AI powered. So this will help you to see all the current apps that are using AI and they're producing content based on the AI. So in this example, I'm going to use Dalio. We made probably 15 different videos yesterday on Magic Studio from AI image generator from Canva. So guys, you want to make sure that you check these videos as well. Let's jump into Dalio. Let's click on it. The way how Dalio works inside Canva is that you will have the option to edit already pre-made content, picture, video, or you essentially can create a brand new design over here. For this example, I am going to click new design. So guys, we're going to create a logo with Dalio. Okay, so if you didn't use Dalio prior, Dalio is a little different if you if you use the other AI tools, because Dalio over here doesn't have any additional filters. So everything what you type in the prompt will be what you're going to get. With Magic Studio, we had an option where you choose the style. Is it going to be animation? Is it going to be vintage look like? So it's like a different styles, different designs. Also, you have an option to change the aspect ratio with Magic Studio. Here, it's pretty random, but the results sometimes are amazing. So in this video, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create something cool. So we're gonna ask Dali to create an electric scooter, okay, based on Tesla's car design, okay. And also we are going to make it as realistic as possible for product prototype. Boom, let's generate and let's see what results we're going to get. With Dali, we're going to get only 2 variations of the prompt in terms of content. With Magic Studio, you're going to get 4 each time. Also, the credits that you're going to get with Dali are much less versus the credits you're going to get with Magic Media. So now, as you can see over here, we can still change the results by simply adding more inside our prompt as a text, but we can click on the image itself and we can essentially drag the edges so we can make it larger from one side to the other. The good thing that is, because it's generated from AI, it is not going to reduce the quality of the actual image. It's not like the usual JPEGs, okay. So now if I zoom out, guys, you will see that yeah, it is not perfect, it is not amazing. I would say it looks futuristic, but definitely not what I was expecting. I think probably if we did a little more description, and probably if we had a little more context towards the prototype, probably we could have a better results. But essentially, guys, this is how you are going to use the whole Dali with Canva, and this is how you can utilize the prompts. Learn from my mistakes and make even better content, guys. For more videos like this, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Dali inside the Canva AI image generator. Okay, very easy, guys, very simple. In this particular example, we are going to create a brand new design, and for this particular case, we're going to create an Instagram post. We're going to use these default settings for the square post that Canva created in advance, and then we're going to come over here and see what are the examples recommended from Dali itself when we're actually crafting our prompt. In the previous video, I showed you how you can create a prototype for potential future product. We did get a good results, not amazing ones, but now we might be able to get you something even cooler. So first thing we are going to request is to create anime character for promoting headphones in the, I would say at the Times Square, New York City. Let's see what we're going to have, because a lot of the people will be using some of these creatives to run ads, right? You can create a creative around your brand. Let's say, for example, you're drop shipping particular item, or you have white label item for selling, right? You want to make sure that you run ads that are wicked, that somebody will click on them. And as you can see over here, I think both look like cool in some way, so definitely people will be clicking on both of them. So if you click on the second one, and if I actually make it larger, you would see how cool it is, right? I'm just gonna snap the logo underneath, and people will buy like thousands of pairs of the headphones, which is so cool. Of course, the headphones should look like the ones that she's wearing. But as you saw in just couple of seconds, just couple of prompts, we created this amazing creative. This is something that will grab attention, engage with people. People will click on it, and hopefully people will click on the link for your product. This is how simple it is to use Dalio, guys, to generate Instagram posts. For more videos like this, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use DALI image generator inside the Canva app. It's a little different. We did couple of videos prior, we made couple of examples and case studies. If you're curious, you can see our results. We create a brand image, we create couple of prototypes for products, so you can check out these videos as well. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna show you how to create something different. So the first thing, you want to come over here at canva.com and you want to click on apps. Then you want to go over and find DALI. So how you're going to go over here about simply choosing creating something from scratch, like we're going to do over here, or using an existing design. If you already had certain projects in Canva, you can simply import them here. Let's click on use a completely new design. And in this example over here, guys, we are going to create Instagram story, and this Instagram story will be different simply because we're going to utilize something that no one expects to see. Remember, Instagram stories are usually something that you have experienced or something that you saw on the street somewhere. It's extraordinary, it's right here right now happening. Okay, so we're going to set a command, create a story image where person walks in the jungle and sees a giant monkey. Make it look like it's a selfie taken image. Pretty complicated script, pretty complicated prompt. Let's see what are the results. The main difference is that DALI will only give you 2 variations of the actual creation, while if you use a Magic Studio here on Canva, you're going to get 4. And I think this is hilarious. Okay, so I think people will be clicking on the second one most likely. It's not perfect, it's not amazing. I honestly like more Magic Studio AI. I have made plenty of videos on it. You can guys check it out and see what we actually get out of it. That it's okay, it's not perfect. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Canva AI image generator inside the Canva apps. You want to come over here and you want to select the AI powered apps. So everything that is essentially related to AI and will help you to create something crazy, okay? So I made plenty of videos on Magic Media and their avatars here you can utilize as well. But today I'm going to show you this anime style. Okay, anime style simply, creates this otaku type expert of like a character. It's very, very cool. So for example, if you want to use a new design and you want to create a logo, right? You want to create a very, very particular logo. So in this example over here, as you can see, you can create something like this, which is very, very cool, right? So you come over here and describe the anime that you want to create. In our case, it will be a polar bear wearing hoodie and jeans and walking in New York City. Boom. Let's see how good is it. We tried to create something similar in DALI, didn't work well. Dali is not so good for real and very, uh, I would say images that has to do away from the comics and has to do away from the creativity. Not so creative. So in this example over here, we got what? We got someone, okay, this is the anime walking in the city of New York cities. Okay, the cities look cool. Anime it's not so cool, but I think we can actually adjust the anime. Right, by simply coming over here, as you can see, you can swipe through different apps. What I think, guys, is that we can actually recreate this by simply add more animation, because essentially we're looking for something that is very very attached to people who love this anime character. They're watching this anime like movies, series, so you want to make sure that these people are interacting, because like I said, if you are into something like this, now look the additional image that we created, right? So if you want more animation, you can have images like this. And the crazy part is that every single character will be different. So you can create like a comics book with like multiple different characters, and this is with single prompt. The main issue I see so far is that they are very very like similar, I would say, at least the faces and the shapes. If that's not concern you, right, you can utilize the app. So far I said Magic Studio is my favorite app. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use AI image generator inside the Canva app. In the previous videos we went through animation apps, we went through Dali, we went through Magic Studio. You want to make sure you watch these videos, guys, so you understand how to use these apps, what kind of results we got. In this example over here, guys, I'm gonna go through Imagen. So this is essentially based on AI software coming from Google. Very very interesting. I have a huge hopes about this. I read good things about it. So let's jump in. The first thing that you want to choose is, are you going to create something from scratch like we are planning to do, or you have existing project in Canva app that you can import and start working on it. In our case, we're going to choose a brand new project and we're going to create, I would say something nice photo wallpaper. This sounds cool. Okay, so as you can see over here, turn your text into photorealistic AI, a beautiful oil painting of Bergen. You see what are the results. So let's dive into the prompt itself. Create a painting of Monte Carlo during the winter. Let's see what we're going to get, guys. So Google Imagen will simply give you only two variations. Dali will give you two variations. The Magic Studio will give you 4 variations. So the result content does not meet our policy. What is the policy? I don't know. Oil painting of Monaco. Another try. We didn't use any brand, right, guys? We just used the name of the city, Monte Carlo. They thought we're probably talking about the casino Monte Carlo. Okay, guys, we do have some results over here. Wow, look at this one. Let me type for you. So you can always make these pictures larger by simply dragging the corners. I don't like the ratio of the template, right? We have to move it on the side so you'll be able to see, but I think it's so pretty, guys. It's so beautiful. Do you see all the details of Monte Carlo? It's beautiful. All the marina and everything. Just think about now if you have like some of these crazy printers that can print like the actual materials, right? They can print with particular like a pronounced design that it could be like you can touch the whole difference in the buildings, right? It's amazing. This is how you can use Imagen from Google, guys. I think this is my second favorite. The first one still remains to be Magic Studio from Canva AI. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove a background from an image inside the Canva app. Very easy, guys, very simple. Let's click on the plus sign on the lower center of the screen after, of course, we log into Canva. In our example over here, we are going to import a file from our library. We're going to import this beautiful Ferrari over here. We're going to click download and then you're going to be done. When we have the image over here in Canva, all we gotta do to remove the background is to click on the upper right corner. You want to click edit photo, okay? When the edit photo launches, you have a new settings menu section underneath the photo. You want to click on effects. When you're at effects, now all we gotta do is to click remove background, and this is how you're going to remove the background of your image, guys. Very simple, very easy inside the Canva app. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.